Today we're going to visit a very good friend of mine, Mr. Kozo Yamamoto, who is very known for his criticism against Bank of Japan and his role in the formulation of Abenomics. He's going to discuss with us the future of Abenomics, or the second year of Abenomics. Let's go and visit him.
Well, actually, I've started, I would say, 3 years ago, right after the great earthquakes.
Yeah.
I thought we should change the policy drastically, otherwise the Japanese economy would fall apart.
Yeah.
So I'm advocating strongly against BOJ's monetary policy in the past 20 years. Yeah. And so I thought we should set up the political entity to promote my idea. Yeah. At that time, I read in a small article that Mr. Abe, he was something critical against the BOJ's policy when he was Prime Minister and Cabinet Chief Secretary. So I went up to his office and asked him to become the chairman of this study group. And I told him, you should become the person of economy. Otherwise, you cannot come back. Okay. At that time, not many people thought Mr. Abe would come back. Then he said yes, and then we started the study group meetings and invited Professor Koichi Hamada and Kiko Iwata. Now became quite famous as a reflectionist and supporter of Abenomics. And so all the contents we studied in this group was put into his brain, and this is the origin of Abenomics.
So what is your perception of the coming year? What is to expect from Abenomics?
Well, so far the Abenomics is working quite well, and maybe exactly what we have expected, and it will go ahead, and we expect much higher stock prices and much lower yen dollar rate, and also which will help to change the economic situations completely. Particularly, the most important thing is to change expectation of people. Yeah. Now it looks like people's expectation changed from deflationary to mild inflation. So everything is working, and now we see the rise of private investment. This is the key element of economic recovery, and also we are expecting a wage rise in this coming spring strife. So I think the Japan will become one of the most strongest economy in the world. Well, some people criticize the consumption tax rise because they were afraid of it's became difficult to get out of deflation. Yeah. So I made it clear that the deflation issue is completely different from economic recovery. Yeah. Because deflation is the monetary phenomena. So once the Bank of Japan pours huge money, then you can naturally solve the deflation problem. Okay. And consumption tax rise is purposed to raise revenues for the use of social welfare. So you take the money from the pockets from many people, but that will be used for the social welfare purpose. So in that sense, the neutral on the economy
in the long term.
So I think maybe we will have some down maybe for one term, maybe from April through June, but it's easily will recover from the next term. I think they are considering about that, and probably I have a feeling that they might pour more money or the quicker pace maybe a little bit before, right after the consumption tax rates.
Okay, thank you very much,
welcome.
Mr. Yamamoto, and we will be having him as a speaker on the upcoming International Policy Forum on the 28th of January, so please make sure to sign up for that, and you can talk directly to, pose your questions directly to Mr. Yamamoto. Once again,
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the time today.